So it looks like we might be live or we might not, but anyway, let's get into it. Today I'm going to be running through testing out the Chocolaty Package Manager. So basically what it looks like it is an easy way to install and update applications. So if you're familiar with Linux, you'll understand what a package manager is. If you're not, you can look it up. But like always with any of these live tech learning things, I've not done this before and I'm just giving it a go and taking you along for the ride. So come along, let's flick over to the screen now. Transition. Alright, so basically we've got the Chocolaty Package Manager for Windows. Now what I've got here, I'll exit all this stuff, that doesn't matter. So I've got this VM which I used in the last video, if you've seen that, whatever that video was called. I think it was something, Windows Universal Print. If you're interested in Windows Universal Print, have a look at that, that's quite good. But anyway, what we're going to do is open up PowerShell as administrator because we're going to need that. So what I'm trying to do here is just install Chocolaty Package Manager, and I will PowerShell. I might actually we might run the ISE actually. We'll run it in the ISE because then I can keep the script. Maybe. Show script pane. Cool. So what I want to do is actually look at how to install Chocolaty first. That's not the one I want. This one. Alright, so let's go get started because we want to install Chocolaty and we want to do let's copy this and see if it installs. So it looks like this command will, with all PowerShell, bypass the policy. That's cool. So rather than setting the PowerShell policy, we're going to just bypass it. So let's see. That looks good. So installing Chocolaty looks quite easy. One simple line for installing Chocolaty. So what we want to do is, let's see if we can install some software on here. So somewhere in here it tells you the commands to install Chocolaty, to install the software. So we want to install, let's try Chrome first because I don't have Chrome on this virtual machine. Install Chrome Chocolaty. Google Chrome. If we go back to packages, it should list all of them. I think this is where it is. So somewhere it lists, here we go. Chrome. So Choco install Chrome. Let's see what happens here. That looks quite simple. So this actually looks really cool. Because pretty much what I'm doing is trying to make a script that will do all of this stuff. Let's grab that. That will do all this stuff by itself. So pretty much what I want to do is install Chocolaty and then install all the packages I want on a new computer. I'm assuming this is working, but it seems to be taking a little while. Let's see if we can see it installing here. So we got here performing other installation chips. If you don't want to run this script, maybe I need to hit enter. Nope. Looks like it's not doing anything. To confirm automatically. Wants to run Chocolaty install. Let's see what this says if I punch it into Google. Because it looks like it's doing nothing at the moment. Is it downloading anything? Nope. Let's try Google, and we'll Google this message and see what it means, because it looks like maybe it isn't working, or maybe it is. I don't really know. But I can't see Chrome inside of here. Usually when Chrome's installing, it will show up a Google Chrome installation duva. So let's see. Maybe we need to bypass the installation. So maybe we just need to add a -y on the end. If I Control C. Well, it's not seeming to stop here. Let's try it in this. If we copy that command again and add a -y on the end. I might need to close this and reopen it because it's after I opened Chrome before. I opened PowerShell before I'd installed Chocolaty. Oh, Google Chrome's already installed. Except it doesn't appear to be installed. Let's see. I don't see a Google in there. Alright, install PowerShell. How to install software with Chocolaty. I'm sure someone's done this before me, so let's see. Installed to Chocolaty install/lib. Let's see if I can see that in there. View hidden files. And where did that say? Package management? That doesn't seem to tell me anything. Nothing seems to be there. So I don't know if that's actually still installing or what's going on there. Let's see. Well, it says it should just work. So maybe it's doing something in the background here. It seems to not be doing anything. Let's try a different package. Let's try this one. Copy that. And we'll open here. So let's see what happens with Adobe Reader. Do you want to run the script? Maybe it doesn't work out of PowerShell ISE. We want to go A for all, so we're accepting it. Well, here we go. This seems to be doing more. So maybe there's something with PowerShell ISE that doesn't let it run. I wonder if Chrome shows in programs. I don't see it on there. This looks a lot better than the Chrome install, so we'll try Chrome again with that -- force of what it said in the documentation before. If we do -y -force, maybe that'll make it different. But yeah, so my basic idea here is if I can make a script that automatically does or installs all the stuff I want, then I don't need to manually install it. Or we've been installing it with Klite, but still that's something else. You got to go to the web page, generate an installer, download it, run it, and then reboot afterwards. But what I'm thinking is if I have a script that does all of that for me, I can just click it and it'll do everything. And you know, who doesn't love PowerShell? Probably a lot of people, but for me, PowerShell's great. And you make these PowerShell scripts, you do them once, and then they just work. And the reason why I was thinking Chocolaty is because apparently you can, like, it'll just download the latest one. Whereas if you use, like, say I've used MDT before, and you've got to keep updating the MSI, so you've got to download the latest MSI and keep updating it. So it still does it by a script, but you have to have the MSI file there. If you are interested in MDT, I've made another video. I'll show you. So I've made this video here a long time ago for how to deploy Windows 10 using WDS, and I reckon MDT, and you know, you can deploy it and everything and it works well, but the packages, you have to keep updating them. So every time a new one comes out, you have to download the latest MSI and do all that kind of carry on. Alright, so let's see. Did you know? Alright, Acrobat Reader. Check that out. How cool is that? That just worked. So let's try this. I basically get that first command. I chuck that in there. Then I'll get this second command I ran. Where is it? I will try and install the Google Chrome with -force. That didn't work. Ah, here we go. Ah, so it's still being used by this process. Let's exit that. Let's try it again. Still being used by another process. All right. Let's go to program data. Here we go. Chocolaty bin. Oh, was it bin? Chocolaty lib. Google Chrome. Let's delete that. Continue. Alright, well, that doesn't work. Close that. What's that silly stuff doing? Well, that's annoying. Let's go to service. Let's go to services and we'll see if Chocolaty's in the services. Chat. Nope. Let's kill Chocolaty in here then. And we'll see if we can delete that. Alright, so something went wrong with that. Let's delete that out. Alright, let's try this again. So that appears to be working. Let's go. We'll also do, I wonder if we can do multiple at once, actually. That'd be cool. Anyway, what we'll do, we'll grab this command that I did before. What was it? Up a little bit. So it must be here. Install Adobe Reader. Because then I won't have to press yes. So the basic idea of this is I'd be able to run it and not need to click yes, 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 or accept all of the licenses or whatever. Alright, so have we got Chrome? We do have Chrome, cool. So let's see. Chocolaty PowerShell install multiple packages. That's all right. So we don't want to use the GUI. Install name 1, name 2. Okay. So let's see what else we want. Might get Firefox. Oh. Get rid of that. So in here, get Firefox 7-zip. Oh. 7-zip. VLC. VLC. Don't need that. What else was there that I want to install? K-Lite. Let's go Chocolaty K-Lite. Chocolaty Edge. K-Lite codec. Microsoft Edge, because the default Windows installer doesn't come with the new version of Edge, even though it's new and the latest version of the Windows installer doesn't have it. Might get Foxit. And if we do a -Y behind there, let's see if this works. Oh, this is looking cool. Now, if anyone thinks this is cool as I think it is, let me know, because this is really, really cool. Do you know how long it takes to download each of these and actually install them one at a time? And update Edge and do all that sort of carry on, like a good 10 to 15 minutes. Click it, wait, come back, click again, wait, click again, blah, blah, blah. Instead of that, we can just run a 2-line script from the look of it. Let me just edit this, so get rid of that. VLC, K-Lite, Microsoft Edge. I wonder if there's anything else on there that's cool. Malware bots, Node.js. Foxit, we've already got that. We probably don't want that other carry on. Oh, Office. Huh. Office 365 Business. Oh, and I wonder if we can install Veeam as well. That would be cool. So K-Lite. That's still going to go for a bit. All right, we'll let that go for a minute. Oh, hopefully this goes a bit quicker because it's nearly my tea time and I need to cook it. We're getting close though. Foxit Reader. So that's the last one. And then the last thing I actually want this to do is to rename my computer. So I pretty much want that. So what I basically want to do is prompt for input. Which I can't remember what the actual command is for it, but it's read host. equals. So then if I go $comp name, yep. So that's like that. And then I want to, so if we get that first, so we read the input first for the computer name, then we'll install all this stuff, and then afterwards what we'll do is rename the computer and then reboot. And that should be this script made. So this is quite cool. So how to rename your computer. Let's go, we'll just check what this is. Get computer, whoop. I don't know if this is the right command. Guessing somewhere in here it's going to tell me my name. CS caption. So select CS caption. Perfect. So there's my current computer name. So now if I go $comp name, perfect. And we'll just try this. I better take this out of here anyway. $comp name. I'm going to copy that out to somewhere else because it's running in my VM. Cool. Let's whack this in here. Just grab that so I can check it again afterwards. And then shut down /r 0. So let's see what happens here. Better get the password for this computer. And I've forgotten the password, so I've just got to go find it where I saved it. And it is this. So now if I go PowerShell and we'll just do this command, check him out, rename the computer, boom. So this is basically what my little script looks like. And just comment that out for now. But yeah, so that's what we've basically figured out. It'll start like that and then install all the stuff, rename the computer, and then shut down /r/f/t 0. Done. Perfect. That is quite cool. Well, anyway, guys, that's another live tech learning session here. So anyway, like and subscribe to see more. If you want to play around with Chocolaty, it seems like it's pretty good. Just judging from that, save you a lot of time. So give it a go. You can update stuff with it too, I think. But I'll try that another time. Anyway, I'm off. I'm going to go have to eat. So have a nice night or whatever it is that you're having. See